Mother Earth is sometimes gentle, but she can also be ferocious. And in her fury, she reclaims what man has made. The heavy, overcast sky feels like a judgment. The raging current doesn't just sweep away earth and stone. It sweeps away stories and journeys. But facing the power of nature is another power that does not flinch. It is the power of persistence. The battle to reclaim what was lost begins. Not with miracles, but with effort. And with a beast of iron, tamed by human will. Every inch of land recovered is an inch of hope rekindled. Nature can take away, but it cannot extinguish the will to rebuild. The vehicle is lifted from its muddy grave. This is not an end, but the beginning of a new journey. A journey back from the dead. First is to wash away the memory of the flood. To wipe away the mud is to wipe away the pain and loss. Inside, time seems to have stopped in silence. A soul is waiting to be awakened. And then, the surgery begins. To find the beat for a heart that had stopped. Here, nothing is scrapped. Only things waiting to be given a new life. Even in the most decayed, rusted things, she still sees the potential for a resurrection. Her hands, skillful and patient, begin the process of renewal. Each part is cleaned, not just to remove dirt, but to prepare for a new beginning. From the smallest details, a mechanical heart is reassembled. 2 new spark plugs, like 2 sparks of life. The radiator, the machine's lungs, is cleared once more. Each bolt is tightened with meticulous skill. The parts are returned to their rightful places. And then, life is poured back in. Everything is ready for a new start. The vehicle runs again, a silent victory. And after every resurrection comes order and peace. But the work never ends. Another soul is waiting to be saved. A new journey begins, not of revival, but of transformation. Stripping away the old, peeling shell, to prepare for a completely new identity. Under her hands, metal finds its voice. And paint is not just color, it is new skin, a new life. The contrast between old and new, between past and future. The brilliant orange is a declaration of rebirth. And on that new coat, a personal signature. A name, a symbol of endless creativity. Every detail is cared for, from the paint job to the headlights that will illuminate the road ahead. The interior may be old, but the machine's soul is completely transformed. For her, no machine is too small. Every engine has a purpose, a role. From cars to excavators, all receive the same care. And then, from pieces of scrap iron, a new being is created. Not repaired, but fabricated from nothing. Steel is cut, measured, and shaped by will. And then, fire welds them together, creating a skeleton for a new entity. Each part installed, like an organ in a living body. And then the vehicle is complete, not just a means of transport, but a testament to boundless creativity. Here, in this makeshift workshop, machines are not just repaired, they are reborn. Her hands breathe life into lifeless copper wires, reassembling the suspension to make the future journey smoother. Steel is cut by the sparks of creation and welded by the flame of passion. Every detail, no matter how small, is tended to. And then, another vehicle is born, ready for new roads. Once again, from a rusted frame, a new idea takes shape. Steel is again cut, bent, and formed. The fire blazes again, joining the separate pieces. The exhaust is crafted, not just to vent gas, but to create its own sound. The wiring is reconnected, like the machine's blood vessels. And then, it stands on its own feet again, ready to conquer the roads once more. But first, it needs a new look. A new coat of paint, a new life. Brilliant yellow, like the sun of a new day. And lead strips, like stars to guide the way in the night. The vehicle is complete, a work of art made of mechanics and will. More than a vehicle, it is pride, the result of creative labor. In this valley, some things are built to last. And some people are born to build them. The process is always the same. A challenge, a vision, and the will to turn scrap into function. The disc of the cutter sings its song of separation, and the welder's torch writes stories in liquid fire. A canopy is not just shelter from the rain. It is a promise of protection. It is a testament to the idea that you can build your own refuge. Even the smallest engine deserves a second chance. A tiller, a beast of burden, lies silent. And so the careful work of dissection begins. To find the cause of the silence. The heart of the machine is laid bare. Each part is catalogued, inspected, understood. Then comes the cleansing. A baptism in water to wash away the years of toil. And patiently, piece by piece, the puzzle is put back together. Life is breathed back into the metal lumps. The final bolt is tightened. And a final check ensures the heart is strong. The engine roars back to life, ready once more to turn the earth, to serve its purpose. This is a cycle of decay and rebirth, of problems and solutions. It is a language spoken in oil and steel, and understood by a determined few. In this world, nothing is ever truly lost. It is merely waiting for the right hands to find it, to give it a new form, a new purpose, and a new story to tell. The work continues. Day in, day out. The symphony of the workshop plays on. A rhythm of grinding, welding, and creation. Here, the future is not waited for. It is built by hand, fueled by ingenuity, and forged in the heart of the valley. The engines she mends do more than run. They power the lives of the people around her. Her work is a quiet rebellion, a refusal to accept that things must end. It is a belief that with enough skill and patience, anything can be brought back. Anything can be made new again. Her hands carry the grease and grime of her labor, that they create order from chaos, and function from failure. The final product stands ready. A splash of color and light in a world of earth and iron. It is more than a machine. It is a statement that beauty can be found where you least expect it, and that even in the most remote corners of the world, a master is at work. Her creations are not just for show. They are built to work, to endure. The saw screams as it bites into steel. Each cut precise, purposeful. The pieces are measured, laid out. A blueprint only she can see. Then comes the fire that binds them all together. Stitching a new reality from raw metal. The frame takes shape, strong and true, ready to be mounted, to serve a new purpose. This is how you build a future. not by waiting for it, but by fabricating it. One cut, one weld, one bolt at a time. The finished canopy is raised into place, a testament to a long day's work and a quiet moment of satisfaction. She stands back, proud of what her hands have wrought. The work is hard, the materials are rough. But the result is something strong, useful, and new. The three-wheeled vehicle now has its shelter, ready for the sun and the rain. The process repeats, but the creation is always unique. Another frame, another purpose. The wiring is connected, the lifeblood of the machine. Lights flicker on, a sign of success. But the work doesn't stop with mechanics. Even the beasts that till the soil need her touch. A tiller is brought in, struggling, weak. It too will be reborn. The autopsy is performed with practiced ease. The engine's heart, the piston, is removed and inspected. Every component is laid out, a map of the machine's soul. The deep clean washes away years of grime and prepares the way for renewal. The reassembly is a meditation, a focused act of putting things right, restoring order where there was none. The final pieces are fitted into place. The filter, the cap, the last touches of care. And she looks upon her work with a creator's pride. Another silent heart, now ready to beat again. The engine is filled with life-giving fluid. Each drop a promise of renewed strength. The final checks are made. And the machine is handed over, ready for the fields. This is her legacy. Written not in words, but in the hum of running engines. And the quiet gratitude of those she helps. In her world, the broken are not discarded. They are given a chance to be whole again. A chance to be useful. A chance to be reborn. Her work is a testament to the power of a single, skilled hand and an unwavering will to bring life back to the forgotten machines, and in doing so, to build a world that works. One engine at a time. The day's work is done. Another machine brought back from the brink. Another victory against decay. and in the quiet of the valley. The Creator rests. Knowing that tomorrow, the work will begin anew. And she will be there, ready to build. A very special thank you to the owner of the YouTube channel Li Tu Hang for creating this wonderful video and allowing me to comment. If you enjoy this narrative, please visit and support their channel at the link in the description below.